Hello, KGA Pirates. It's Mr. Mike, and there's Super Panda. I hope you're having a great day so far. I have a cool lesson for you today. Let's get started. Today we're going to be learning about math. There's a lot of words in English we're going to learn today. And this is an important lesson about something that we do in math that we have to understand. We begin to learn this in kindergarten, and you'll learn more about this when we get back to school. And next year you'll do this too in grade 1. You'll learn about this. It's called place value. Now you may have done some of this with Miss Stella. She may have taught you some of this in Chinese. But today I want to start teaching you about place value. You might already know it in Chinese, but let's find out. Now, yesterday, we talked about numbers. Remember, we had all these numbers, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10, 15, 22, 47. Remember, we said those are numbers. And we had some big numbers, like 100 and 3,000 and 8 million. We didn't really work with those really big numbers. We worked with these numbers. And these numbers. Do you remember that yesterday? We talked about these being numbers. And then we talked about the parts of numbers. Do you remember digits? Yep. I don't know. Panda's not sure. Panda has a question mark. What's a digit? Digits. Remember, we have a number like 10, and that has 2 digits. There's 1, 2, 2 digits. 0 and 1 are digits here. 10 is the number, and it's made of 2 digits, 1 and 0. 47, that's a number, and it's made of 2 digits. There's 1, 2, 2 digits, make up 47. 93, 2 digits, there's 1, 2. 93 is a number, and it has 2 digits. Now today, we're going to talk about place value. What in the world is place value? Panda has no idea. Well, let's see if we can teach Panda what place value is. Now, before we start, I want to remind you of something you've learned before. You've done this with Miss Stella, and you've done this with me. The number 2. The 2 has value. What does 2 mean? Well, one of the ways we represent 2, or to show its value, is to do something like this, to draw 2 dots. And that's the same. Those things are equal. The number 2 or the 2 dots, those are equal. Let's look at another example. There's the number 4. We can also give the value of 4 as being what? Do we write 2 dots? No. We need 4 dots. So let's do 4 dots. So those are equal. We have the number 4 and we have the value of 4, the 1, 2, 3, 4 dots. You already know this, but I'm going to use this as an example when we start doing place value. Panda's very excited. Now, place value. I'm going to give you a box here. It's one big box and has two squares. There's a yellow square and a blue square. Today, we're only going to work with the blue square. We don't have to worry about the yellow square. We're going to do that tomorrow. The blue square, what we put in there is going to be the ones. Now, it's okay if you don't understand that, but I want you to remember that we call it the ones, because that's important to remember. The numbers that are going to go in there, or the digits that go in there, will be the ones. Now, we could write a digit in there like 2. 2. Now, do you remember when I gave you the example of the value? What did I draw? What did I draw a minute ago to show you the value of 2? Yep, 2 dots. So I'm going to give you, there's 2 dots. So there's the value that goes in the ones. Now, this looks confusing right now, and it's okay, because I'm just beginning to teach this to you. I'm going to show you another example. There's our box for place values. And we have, what's the blue box called? Ones. That's the value of the 1. That's the ones box. And let's say we had a 3 in there. There's a 3, the digit 3. I could also write what? Instead of the 3, how could I show you the value? Yeah, 3 dots. 1, 2, 3. I could put 3 dots in that box, and that's the same as putting a 3 there, isn't it? That's right, because the 3 dots equals the digit 3. Let's do another one. There's our boxes. We're learning about place value. And what is the blue box called? The ones. You got it. That's the ones. Now let's say I gave you this digit, 6. All right, we drew a 6 in there. But if I wanted to show the value, what would I put in the box? I could get rid of the 6, and what would I put in there? You got it, 6 dots. That's the same. I could draw the digit 6 or 6 dots. Okay, we're getting crowded in this box. Let's keep going. Here we are, place value. And what is the blue square called? The ones. That's right, that's the ones. Now this time I have a 9. Now that's a special number for doing place value, because I'm going to show you why it's special. Now instead of drawing the digit 9, what else could I do? I could put 9 dots in there, because that equals the digit 9. Now here's what's special about the 9. No more. The most you can put in that box is 9. That's the rule. The highest number, the highest digit that you can put in that box is a 9. That's it. You could put a 0, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. That's it. No more. That's the rule. 9 is the most. Okay, there is our our boxes again. And what is the blue box? The ones. You got it. The ones. You could put a 0 in there, or a 1, 2, a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. That's it. You can only put one digit in the ones column. One digit. And 9 is the highest value. That's it. That's what I want you to learn today. I just want you to learn that part of place value, because this can be hard. And here's what your homework is. I want you to draw this on a piece of paper. What shape is that? Is that a square? No. It's a rectangle. That's what I want you to draw on your paper. And then, watch this. Down the middle, I want you to draw a line down the middle. So now you have two squares. The next thing I want you to do is this. Write the word ones. O-N-E-S, ones. So you have a big rectangle, draw a line down the middle, and write ones. Don't worry, I'm going to show you again. I will do this again for you. Just watch. And then I want you to draw 9 dots. Why? What's special about 9? Why did I say just draw 9 dots? Because 9 is the most. That's the rule, remember? In this. So your paper should look something like this. You can pause the video here while you make yours if you want, or go back and watch this again. Draw the rectangle, line down the middle, the 9 dots, and ones. You can write place value up at the top. See where I wrote that in purple? P-L-A-C-E-V-A-L-U-E, place value. Okay, now watch. I'm going to show you again how I did that. So first thing you're going to do is draw a rectangle, just like this. Nice big rectangle. And then in the middle of the rectangle, in the center of the rectangle, you're going to draw a line down like this. So it gives you 2 squares. And then I want you to write the word ones, O-N-E-S. And what's next? 9 dots. 9 little circles like that. And why is 9 special? What was the rule? That's the most that can go in the ones is 9. That's what fills it up. And I'm going to show you what mine looks like again. Okay, so yours could look like that. You could use different colors if you want, but just something like that. Take a picture of it and send it to me. I want to see it. And hold on to it for tomorrow, because we're going to do another lesson using that tomorrow. Okay, now for today's videos, I do not have a math video for you, but I have this one. Get dressed for the day. You know this song. The Singing Walrus. Get dressed for the day. Get ready. You know this song. I want you to watch this at least 1 or 2 times and sing along. And you can see the video now because I usually don't show you the video when we sing this. So you can see what's going on in the pictures, but I want you to sing it. There's a lot of good words in here. And there's another video. This video is about texture. Texture, texture, texture. And that's what Mrs. Henry did with you with art last week. And then you're going to use it again this week with art. You're dealing with texture. So this is a real cool video to show you what texture is. Okay, that's it for today. Draw your place value box and send me a picture of it. Bye-bye. Have a good day. I miss you.